He's the talented blue-eyed soul singer, songwriter, and producer who's using his musical talent to figure out who is singing behind the mask. Platinum-selling artist Robin Thicke joining us live.
Hello, hello.
Robin, where are you at? Like some fancy schmancy country club? Why are we not there with you?
Well, actually, no, my house burned down in the Malibu fire
I'm so
4
sorry.
years ago. Yeah, well, in hindsight, we just moved back in 3 months ago to a brand new, home on the same property, and the
Congrats.
kids are
That's beautiful.
happy and
Way to go. Amen.
Yeah, so this is the view in the back.
Beautiful.
Pretty nice view, and I'm getting a nice view right here, Robin.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Slow it down.
Before we get into the Masked Singer, I was hoping to get a little fashion advice from you, Robin, okay? You're always looking like a snack when you have a few buttons undone on your shirt.
I'm a little casual right now. It's casual day.
How do you decide to have, what buttons are what?
Oh, Jeff's unbuttoning his shirt.
To be honest, my shirts have a mind of their own. They run on automatic. They know what to do and when to do it.
That's ridiculous. What if you're out to dinner?
That's a good answer, because your producer tells you to unbutton them. Mine tells me to button it up.
Yeah. Jeff, take a page. Take a page from his book.
Nick Cannon and I went a whole season of who could show more chest.
Yeah.
So I think I've dialed it back, and I let him do most of the chest work these days. Is this a family show?
I don't know, but I look like an idiot right now. All right, let's move on.
Oh man, that's funny. I wish I was like at dinner with Robin and one of his buttons just pops off. That's so funny. All right, let's talk to
it happens.
Yeah,
it's happened before.
crazy.
If I do the right dance move.
The Masked Singer, I want to ask you about this. The contestants have to follow really strict protocol to keep their identity safe. And I wanted to know for the judges, what lengths do you have to go through? Is it like you're being sequestered in a hotel, like a jury room?
Well, honestly, they keep us completely separated in two different areas, so we really never even see them or the people they're with, and I stay in my dressing room and just kind of go to stage and do my thing. I like to keep it honest. If I see somebody with a "don't talk to me" sweater on, I look the other way, I use what very little intelligence I have to keep it honest.
Read the room. I feel you.
Man, it's really cool because the episode tonight is New York themed, which is super dope. I lived in New York 5 years. I know my favorite thing was just like, I'm a huge music lover, and just going to a place and just hearing like one of my favorite DJs spin. What is one of your favorite things about New York?
Oh man, well, just the culture. It's the most electric city in the whole world.
Yes, sir.
There's no place like New York. The information, it moves so fast. You and work your ass off in New York.
That's right.
You gotta
hustle.
Yeah, the city that never sleeps, man.
Now, so another thing that I love, and I'm sure our viewers as well, is when you and the panelists perform on The Masked Singer. So will you be singing in tonight's episode?
Yes, I have a song called "Living in New York City" from a previous album, and the producers asked me if I would open the show, and it's actually one of my favorite songs to perform on the road. So I was very excited, and tonight is actually one of my favorite episodes we've ever done. The New York City theme, I got to perform one of my favorite records, and we have some very big surprises tonight representing New York culture. So this is definitely an episode you don't want to miss.
Ooh. Nice. Well, speaking of singing, you have worked with many artists. Who are some of the favorite people that you've worked with in studio?
Well, definitely as a friend, Usher and I go back 20 years, and he's a great friend, and we made some magic together. Being in the studio with Mary J. Blige was magical, was very special. Oh, and here I see Pharrell. And any moment in the studio with Pharrell is pure magic. He works so fast and with such pure intent that you always learn something in the studio with Pharrell. But I got to say, one of my highlights of all time got to be Jay-Z. I got to do one record with Jay-Z back in the day, and I got to play him the whole album, and he picked which song he wanted to do, and that was a pretty special day just recording his vocals.
Okay, yeah, I'm going through my, I'm going to just go through your whole catalog right after this, okay? So what about future projects? Who are some artists that you would want to work with in the future?
Well, I'm a huge fan of SZA. I mean, who isn't? She's just a genius, and she's so inspiring to me. I love her. And I love Miguel. Miguel's a good friend of mine. Him and I talked about it. You know, we would love to have our voices on the right song together. So there's so much great talent out there. I'm always open-minded and always trying to, you know, write a great song and then match it with the right person.
Yeah, my daughter's going to see SZA this weekend, and so it's on 16th birthday. Send her and 2 of her friends. So that's what's up.
Good dad.
Yeah,
I know.
He's the best. He's the best.
Robin, thank you so much for joining us. I feel like that you fit right in with us. You're just so easy.
Well, he has fun on his show with all your panelists, right? We do the same on our show, so I can imagine how much fun that is for you.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing you said?
It doesn't matter. I was trying to eat up 30 seconds.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure that you don't take your shirt off again.
Hey, that's going to happen either way, Robin. You inspired me.
We appreciate that.
Viewers, make sure to watch The Masked Singer Wednesdays on Fox. Tonight's episode is New York themed. You're going to get to hear Robin sing. Robin, thanks again. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, guys.
Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel?